Welcome to another short video from the Vickers MG Collectional Research Association. Here's just a quick brief preview of another manual that we'll be able to download from the website very soon. Thanks to our patrons for funding these acquisitions at the moment and helping build the archive. They'll get first dibs on looking at this, but please do be assured it will eventually, and all the PDFs relating to the Vickers MG will eventually end up on the website. It just depends on how long that takes. So this is the Infantry Battalion in battle in 1952. So arguably height of the Korean War, and it replaces a number of manuals issued during the Second World War that is what was being used as we went into the Korean War, which is interesting. Now by this time, the divisional machine gun battalions had been disbanded, and the medium machine guns ended up back into the infantry battalion. So we've not only got the likes of the mortars, rifle companies, 3-inch mortars, anti-tank platoon, signal platoon, assault pioneers, tactical handling, all of this, but we do have the machine gun platoon as well, and what they would be expected to do. The machine gun platoon though is made up of two parts at this point, 3 sections of machine guns, medium machine guns, and 1 flame section, wasps, on their universal carriers. So let's just skip forward. You'll see motor battalion slightly different there, all of the activities that they'd be expected to do. Just skip forward to page 13. Nice sort of, just as we look at that though, just caught my eye. National service element, obviously national service conscription is in place at this point, but 13 shows the infantry battalion this time. Yeah, machine gun platoon, 4 sections, of which one of those is the flame section, mortar platoon, anti-tank platoon, all part of the support company there, alongside 4 rifle companies. Now, organisation of battalion transport alert. This would have been read alongside the 1951 manual for the Vickers, so you get an element of the tactical handling, even describing what the chaplain had to do. Look, an element of the tactical handling would be in that infantry training manual, which we do have online, but then this would be the broader piece. So what did we have? We had 3 medium machine gun sections, 1 flamethrower section, and it details the characteristics of medium machine gun fire, what was expected to be used, how it was expected to be used at that time. It's tactical handling, fire unit. So this is where we've got, normal fire unit, section of 2 guns in there. What we're likely to see, ranges between 800 2,000 yards. A section is the smallest unit, whereas anything over 2,000 yards and indirect fire, 4 or more guns are needed. So it's interesting to see that. This is lessons learned from the Second World War as well, and then we get into the flame section, and of course the manual is full of other information as well. It's always interesting to think about this post-war use of the Vickers machine gun. It had been in service for 40 years by that point and would remain in service for another 16. Now this does get superseded, but the 1951 manual doesn't. So the MMG is largely being used in exactly the same way right until its disbandment. Let's say we'll get this online as soon as we can, and you'll be able to read about this post-war use of the Vickers machine gun as part of the infantry battalion, but also the infantry battalion as a whole. Whatever takes your fancy on what the infantry battalion would have done at that time. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Please support us on Patreon if you're able to, and let us know of anything you'd like to see in the future. I look forward to hearing from you.